Yep, there we go. Welcome back, everybody, to Reign of Chaos Wrestling. Coming to you live from East Rutherford, New Jersey, the home of several WrestleManias in the past. We're kicking things off here with a rematch of sorts between Rhino and Ace Austin, who Ace Austin we haven't seen here in quite some time. After being saved by that man who will be in Ace's corner. We don't quite know the identity of that individual yet, but there has to be something going on with Maria Kanellis and her appearance. And then what she said before is that she did not come to RCW alone, and he may have something to do about it, but we'll have to wait and find out, ladies and gentlemen. We are kicking things off between Rhino and Ace Austin.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Rhino.
As I alluded to earlier, this is a rematch of sorts that we saw a number of weeks ago between Rhino and Ace Austin, and then whoever this individual is that's going to be accompanying Ace in this match saved Ace from Rhino, but we'll have to wait and see if there's going to be any kind of interference from this masked individual.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mike Bennett. And from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 175 pounds, Ace Austin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's any kind of confirmation. That is Maria Kanellis' husband, Mike, that saved Ace Austin weeks ago. I'm not sure what this getup is that he's wearing. Never seen him wear it kind of before, but he's, so at least we know that Mike is here, Maria's here, and they're in cahoots, and just plainly Ace Austin is with them, and who knows, maybe a part of this faction that's blooming here in Reign of Chaos Wrestling. But here we go. Ace Austin and Rhino going at it, kicking off the show here. We are coming off the heels of RCW Gala, which you can watch the full replay on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Tubasplat. You can find the playlist of all the previous episodes of StrikeZone, including every full pay-per-view that we broadcast. Of course, prior to the YouTube airing of StrikeZone and our pay-per-views is 2KCW, which that started last week. And the latest episode right now is a story behind the name of the promotion, and Ace, with a newfound attitude, letting up Rhino's shoulders off the mat, and not even close to being done with Rhino. And Ace just scrubbing the boot in the face of Rhino. Yes, we are off the heels of RCW Gala, where Jordan Grace won the Women's Grand Prix and has earned herself a future championship match against Nikki Bella. And in the corner, running clothesline from Ace Austin, but then also new champion in AJ Styles, the new World Heavyweight Champion. After a controversial finish to the world title match, we'll hear from, no doubt we'll be hearing it from Kevin Owens later on. Best way to describe Kevin Owens right now, he is simply irate over what happened at the Gala. And so the cover is Rhino. Rhino sending Ace into the corner and running gore with quick snap DDT from Ace Austin into the cover. And only a 1 count for the Man Beast. Ace Austin with a wheelbarrow stunner to Rhino. Ace going up to the top rope. Can fly with the best of them, but he wants Rhino standing up, looking for possibly a leg drop into a countered powerbomb from Rhino. Great counter from Rhino. Out of the back door goes Ace Austin into a clothesline, taking down Rhino. And now Ace just staring a hole through Rhino, saying that he may be up and over the hill. The one championship that was not defended at the pay-per-view was the Twitch Championship, but we'll see defended in our main event tonight. We will see Dave Mastiff again defending the title against Yuha Nation. Rhino with a clothesline off the middle turnbuckle. And this looks like Eric Anderson's Valkyrie strike. The belly-to-belly suplex follow up and a kick out. Eric Anderson you can catch on 2KCW. And Rhino maybe looking to put this match away, looking for the gore, but quick knee right to the face of Rhino from Ace Austin. And now Ace maybe looking to put this match away and deliver here into the fold, but he doesn't knock his sights off. A little loopy from Rhino. Rhino off the ropes. Hung out to dry, driving the neck into the middle rope. Into the cover from Rhino. And a quick kick out. Ace Austin staying alive in this matchup. Rhino keeping Ace grounded. Smart strategy here. And also our tag team titles also changed hands at the Gala. The Bar are your new tag team champions. Cesaro and Sheamus. Just grabbing Ace by the collarbone. Quick elbow. And another wheelbarrow stunner from Ace Austin. And Ace now going. Looking to hit the fold for a second time. Well, hit it for a second time. This time countered. The back body drop from Rhino. Belly to belly, arms trapped into the cover. And Ace Austin barely getting the shoulder up on Rhino. The Man Beast Rhino. And Mike Bennett is surprisingly been keeping calm. Rolling cutter. Elevated rolling cutter from Ace Austin. 2. And a kick out from Rhino. Mike Bennett keeping quiet there out on the floor. And here we go for a third attempt. Onto the fold from Ace Austin. Connects. Into the cover. Dead center of the ring. And Ace Austin picks up a win over Rhino. And maybe this is the bit of a push that Ace Austin needs, as he needs some friends in potentially high places, and maybe to have somebody in his own corner definitely helps. There's that powerbomb counter from Rhino. My goodness. Great match between these two competitors, but again, we haven't seen Ace in some weeks, and Rhino's been pretty much at it every week in the ring, and that may have cost him. There's that elevator rolling cutter.
Here is your winner, Ace Austin.
Ace Austin picking up the victory over Rhino. And coming up next is some more singles action. Don't go anywhere. I stand corrected. We have the Ascension taking on the Street Profits. The former tag champs going up against the Ascension.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Connor and Victor having a series of ups and downs in the tag team division as of late. There's Victor being the representative in a fatal 5-way elimination match a couple of weeks ago before GAW for #1 contendership for the tag team titles. It was eventually won by Cesaro, but Victor putting in a hell of an effort. And here come the former tag team champions, the Street Profits, on their way to the ring.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits are the life of the party. But of course, when that bell rings, they are all but business. They're all business. Montez more of the high flyer for the Street Profits, and Angelo Dawkins more with the power game. But both men can absolutely go. And go they did to become the first ever RCW Tag Team Champions in our reboot. Again, with some controversial fashion to add on to that accolade, but they won the titles nonetheless. And there we go. Connor starting for the Ascension and Montez starting for the Profits. Definitely an uneven matchup, but you got two powerhouses and two smaller guys. That'd be a more even playing field, but everybody likes a challenge in their life, so here we go. Montez keeping control of Victor into the slam in the Prophet's corner. Connor able to sweep the leg of Montez. A number of weeks ago, the Ascension were in tag team action, and Victor was the MVP of the match. That's why he was elected to be in that fatal five-way. Running Bulldog from Montez. Tag made, and comes Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits. Back body drop by Victor. Of course, both these teams former NXT Tag Team Champions back in WWE. The Ascension, one of the longest reigning tag champs. Before they were defeated by Kalisto and Sin Cara. Sin Cara, the former Mystico, which you can watch over in General Mission Wrestling. Back inside the ring we go. Angelo and Connor. Now a gator roll from Angelo Dawkins. Now Connor, the wrong part of town, tag made. And Montez Ford being Irish ripped into the clothesline, into a second by the Prophets. A single foot. Elevated lift from Montez. Leg strength on display, as well as when he goes to the top rope for that beautiful frog splash that he hits. Put away matches. DDT to Connor. Connor really needs to make a tag in this match. You can see off the DDT that Connor's been busted open. He needs to make a tag to Victor. Otherwise, this could get a lot worse for the big man. I think Connor realizes the urgency. He needs to make a tag into Victor. Standing suplex by Connor. Taking down Montez. And an elevated flapjack to the former tag team champion. Montez now stuck into the Ascension's corner. Tag made, comes Victor. Oh boy, they're looking to put this match away here, and quick with the fall of man. Cover for Victor. And Angelo right there to break it up off the fall of man. Running dropkick into the corner. To Angelo Dawkins and Victor. Starting to feel the momentum turning his way, but not before he gets introduced to the ring post. Shoulder first. Montez with a little two-step. Gut kicks to Victor. Tag made. Here comes Dawkins for the Street Profits. Now Victor, snap suplex on the outside. Looking for another suplex. Blocked by Dawkins with a running spear. Dragon screw. Both these guys got to be careful. The referees count. A count of 5. These two just cannot be contained, and we're back inside the ring. Angelo just continuing to tee off on Victor. A quick right cross. Into the Prophet's corner, tag made. And a frog splash, there's the cash out. From the Street Profits, 2, 3, the Profits defeat the Ascension. A bit of an assist from Angelo Dawkins, keeping control of Connor. And there's the replay there where Connor was busted open off the DDT from Montez Ford. There's the fall of man, which I honestly thought that was going to be the end of the match right there until Angelo Dawkins would go and break it up, but then straight from the heavens, the cash out from the Profits, and that's going to do it for the Profits, the former tag champs looking to get back in the title picture. And coming up next, the runner-up of the Women's Grand Prix, Sasha Banks, in action against the current champion, Nikki Bella. And here we go, matchup immediately underway. Swinging neck breaker for Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks again made it to the finals, was the runner-up in the Women's Grand Prix. That was won by Jordan Grace. Nikki taking down Sasha. And off the ropes goes Sasha from Nikki. And running knees to the champion in the corner. Sasha immediately into the cover on Nikki Bella here. Only a 1 count. Now this match fills outside. But Nikki wants to bring it back inside, which is good insight from the champion. Into the corner, Nikki Bella, monkey flip. Of course, Maria Kanellis in her debut shocked the world, defeating Nikki Bella as a mystery opponent in her debut. Obviously, Maria was upset at that fact that she was not being made more of a deal out of, essentially. That she would play by the rules and compete in the Grand Prix to get a title shot, but Maria was eliminated in the first round by Mickie James. The cover here. And Sasha Banks will defeat Mickie James in the semifinals to go to the finals against Jordynne Grace. Another double running Meteora coming up empty for Sasha. Nikki Bella into the face buster. Cover on Sasha and only a 2 count. Sasha's been women's champion before. She wants to get to that peak again in her career. Looking for the rack attack 2.0. Sasha landed on her feet. Nikki keeping control. Champion remaining calm in this match. Not to get too frustrated. Neckbreaker there from Nikki Bella. Of course, Sasha has the new move in her repertoire, the Executive Order. As well as the bank statement. Back elbow by Sasha. Possibly hit Nikki right between the eyes. And here we go with the bankrupt. Into the cover on Nikki Bella. And only a 1 count. Sasha's not done there. Sasha may have been looking for either the bank statement right there or possibly the Executive Order. Another back elbow. Here we go. There's the Executive Order by Sasha Banks. Into the cover. Center of the ring. Is Sasha Banks going to knock out Nikki? No. Nikki staying very much alive in this match against Sasha Banks. Sasha coming back with a series of forearms, taking down the champion, running drop kick. Uppercut by Nikki. And another face buster by Nikki Bella. To Sasha into the cover. And only a 2 count. One big move's going to put this match away, and this may be it right here. Nikki looking for the rack attack, but Sasha again landing on her feet. Sasha Banks hit the bankrupt on Nikki Bella, did not immediately go into the cover, which is interesting strategy. Looking for the, I think she was looking for the Executive Order again, this time out of the corner, which was a little unorthodox, but Nikki Bella gaining control of the match. Standing suplex. We got a big time brawl in our hands. This time Nikki with a series of forearms. Into the jump kick of her own. Almost making an example out of Sasha Banks. This is what could be in Jordynne Grace's future, as Jordynne gets a future championship match. Sasha being thrown back inside the ring. And another face buster to Sasha Banks. Nikki, the relentless champion. 2, 3. That's going to do it for Sasha Banks. Great effort from Sasha, but Nikki, the ever-resilient champion here in Reign of Chaos Wrestling. Of course, being the record-setting 4-time women's champion here in Reign of Chaos Wrestling. Great match between These two women, Sasha, putting on a great showing against the champion. Countering the Rack Attack 2.0 2 times, and Nikki obviously only needed the knee to the face to put away Sasha in this match.
Here is your winner, Nikki.
The referee checking on Sasha, which may not be a good sign. Sasha may be injured coming out of this match, but Nikki Bella picking up the victory. And coming up next, we're going to hear from Kevin Owens, the former world champion, before we get to our main event for the Twitch Championship. Dave Mastiff defending against Yuha Nation. But again, first we're going to hear from Kevin Owens in regards to his match at Gala. Cut my music. Cut my damn music. You can tell that I am pissed off against what happened at Gala. I demand justice. I demand that referee from Gala to be suspended without pay. No, you know what? Screw that. I demand that he be fired. For all you idiots watching at home, let me make it simple for you. I was screwed out of my world championship. AJ reversed my pin attempt with my hands blatantly on the ropes, but the referee didn't see it and awarded AJ my world title. I am owed a rematch. This time, I want a different referee. This time, no disqualification, no count out. This time, I will walk out as RCW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, there you have it from Kevin Owens and his thoughts on the matter. In regards to what happened at Gala. And we'll have to see if Kevin Owens gets his wish for a rematch for the world title. Dave Mastiff being a dominant Twitch champion. Of course, last time he defended the title is record-setting. Record-setting short match for Dave Mastiff defending the Twitch title. Let's see if Mastiff can make it. I believe now it will be 5 matches in a row that he's successfully, potentially, that he could be 5 successful defenses of the Twitch title. Here against Yuha Nation. Or can the former Apollo Crews knock off Mastiff to become champion?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Television Championship.
And there you see Yuha Nation, the former Apollo Crews, making his way to the ring for a second Twitch title match. Obviously, the first time was not exactly what he expected. Again, you can go back and watch that match. That was, albeit I would have to guess it would be less than a couple minutes. Quick work from the Bomber. Dave Mastiff, just as he did against Dolph Ziggler a couple of weeks ago. Yuha is ready for Mastiff, but don't know if Mastiff is ready to lose his Twitch title here in our main event. Dave Mastiff has become one of the greatest Twitch champions here in Arena Chaos. Probably put him up there with Kevin Owens and Cesaro of being one of the greater Twitch champions here in RCW. Of course, this is Mastiff's second reign as the Twitch champion. He would lose it to Curtis Axel right before Solar Flare. The title was not on the line at RCW Gala.
Introducing the challenger from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Haas. Introducing the champion from England, weighing in at 322 pounds, he is the Internet Television Champion, Dave Masters.
Dave Mastiff handing over the Twitch Championship. Could it possibly be for the final time as he's looking to make defense number 5 as Twitch champion. And here we go, Yuha Nation and the Bomber running pump kick out of the gate. And now Yuha Nation swinging neck breaker. Going right after Mastiff. And there goes Mastiff with a German suplex. Leapfrog from Nation. Counter by Mastiff. And these two bosses going at it in our main event for the Twitch title. The Tree of Woe stuck his Yuha Nation and just unguarded knees right to the abdomen from the Bomber. Into the cover to retain the title here in only a 1 count. For Dave Mastiff, quick punch to the gut, and again another big kick, and Mastiff's not going down. It's going to take a lot to take down the Bomber, that's for damn sure. A running cross body taking down Yuha. Standing splash from Mastiff. Keeping Nation grounded. Fireman's carry counter from Nation. You can control the wrist, and Mastiff's back up on his feet. And here we go with a high angle German suplex into the bridge. And again, only a 1 count. I mean, in regards to Kevin Owens, I don't blame him for wanting a different referee, considering this is the same referee that screwed over Leo Rush in the world title tournament against Dolph Ziggler. But I don't know, maybe we need to hire some different referees instead of having this one be the judge over several matches. But I don't blame Kevin and Owens in the slightest. Rolling senton from Mastiff. Now, Kevin may prove a point, but I don't know if the referee should be reprimanded to be fired or suspended for seeing what he can. But I don't know, Kevin beats the sound of his own drum sometimes. And elevated. Released several times by the Bomber. This time, Yuha getting control. Sweeping the leg is Mastiff. Into a innovative submission attempt from Mastiff. Mastiff's got Yuha up once again, looking for another rolling senton, which he has put men away with that move. But he's not quite done yet with Nation, and neither is Nation done with Mastiff. Gut wrench position with a suplex. Nation coming back now. Clotheslines into a huge splash in the corner. And another clothesline taking down Mastiff into the kip up. Standing Enziguri taking down Mastiff. Into the cover to win the title now. Nation now with a powerbomb. Single-handed powerbomb, it looked like, into the cover to win the title. No. Mastiff staying alive here against Yuha Nation. We haven't seen Mastiff go for the Tiger Driver yet. Is what he may need to put away Yuha Nation, but instead he goes into the void. A cannonball in the corner, shoots the half into the cover to retain the Twitch title here, and he does off the into the void, which we don't see very often. We don't see that cannonball into the corner very often from Mastiff. But it definitely is effective when he does use that to put away his matches, Mastiff. And there we saw that almost like a single-handed Blue Thunder bomb from Yuha Nation. It seemed like he was almost done there. The reign of Mastiff, but Mastiff's still the champion at the end of the night.
Television champion, Dave Masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for us here on RCW StrikeZone. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And again, as you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any action. And of course, you can always catch us live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Tubasplat, so you don't miss a beat. As again, the YouTube airings go live a week after they go on Twitch. And as always, thank you everybody so much for watching, and we'll see you right here next week on the Strike Zone.